Hey everyone! In this video we're going to be taking a deep dive into the reliability of the Lexus ES330 and some of the common problems that owners have reported. We'll be looking at data from a variety of sources, including Consumer Reports, J.D. Power and RepairPal to get a comprehensive overview of the car's reliability. We'll also be discussing some of the most common repairs that ES330 owners have had to make, as well as the costs associated with those repairs. So, if you're considering buying an ES330, or if you already own one and are curious about its reliability, then this video is for you. Let's get started. The Lexus ES330 is a reliable car, with a reputation for being well-built and long-lasting. It consistently ranks high in reliability surveys, and many owners report driving their ES330s for hundreds of thousands of miles without major issues. However, like any car, the ES330 is not immune to problems. Here are some of the most common problems reported by Lexus ES330 owners. Oil leaks. This is a relatively common problem with the ES330, particularly around the valve cover gaskets and the oil pan. Transmission problems. Some ES330s have experienced transmission problems such as slipping or jerking. These problems are often caused by a faulty solenoid or torque converter. Electrical problems. Electrical problems such as faulty sensors or wiring issues can also occur in the ES330. Suspension problems. The ES330 suspension can wear out over time, leading to clunking or knocking noises. Brake problems. Brake problems such as squeaking or grinding noises can also occur in the ES330. It's important to note that these are just some of the most common problems reported by ES330 owners. Not all ES330s will experience these problems, and some may experience other problems not listed here. There are a few things you can do to avoid problems with your Lexus ES330. Perform regular maintenance. Regular maintenance such as oil changes and tune-ups can help prevent many problems from developing. Use high-quality parts. When you need to replace parts, use high-quality parts from a reputable source. Have your car inspected by a qualified mechanic. If you experience any problems with your car, have it inspected by a qualified mechanic as soon as possible. By following these tips, you can help ensure that your Lexus ES330 remains reliable for many years to come. The Lexus ES330 is known for its reliability, but like any car, it can experience some common problems. One of the most frequent issues is a dirty mass airflow sensor. This sensor measures the amount of air entering the engine, and if it's dirty, it can cause the engine to run poorly or even stall. Symptoms of a dirty mass airflow sensor include rough idling, hesitation during acceleration, and poor fuel economy. If you suspect your ES330 has a dirty mass airflow sensor, you can clean it yourself with a MAF sensor cleaner. However, if you're not comfortable doing this yourself, you can take your car to a mechanic to have it cleaned or replaced. Another common problem with the Lexus ES330 is worn brake discs. The brake discs are the metal rotors that the brake pads clamp down on to slow the car down. Over time, the brake discs can wear down and become thin. This can cause the brakes to become less effective and can even lead to brake failure. If you notice that your ES330's brakes are starting to feel spongy or that the car is taking longer to stop, it's important to have your brake discs checked by a mechanic. They may need to be replaced if they are worn down too much. In 2016, Toyota, the parent company of Lexus, issued a recall for certain Lexus ES330 models due to a potential problem with the airbags. The recall affected cars that were manufactured between 2001 and 2003. The problem was that the inflator in the airbag could explode with too much force, potentially injuring or even killing the driver or passengers. If you own a Lexus ES330 that was manufactured during this time period, it's important to check to see if your car is affected by the recall. You can do this by visiting the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration (NHTSA) website or by contacting your local Lexus dealer. Another problem that has been reported with the Lexus ES330 is sudden, unintended acceleration. This can happen when the car's accelerator pedal becomes stuck or when the car's electronic throttle control system malfunctions. If your ES330 suddenly accelerates without you pressing the gas pedal, it's important to stay calm and try to pull over to the side of the road safely. Once you are safely stopped, you can turn off the car and call for assistance. Overall, the Lexus ES330 is a reliable car, But like any car, it can experience some common problems. By being aware of these problems and taking steps to prevent them, you can help to keep your ES330 running smoothly for many years to come.